UK is a user country. I'm not even lying. UK likes to use people. Hi guys, my name is Yetty and welcome to drumroll. You already know Yettysplash. Splash, splash. If today is your first time of seeing my face, my name is Yetty and on this channel I share information about living, relocating, life in the UK generally. You are free to subscribe because you'll get amazing content here, especially pertaining to study and work in the UK. And to all my old subscribers, you guys are the realest MVP. Thank you so much for sticking around. So on today's episode of Yettysplash, I'm going to be telling you why you need to consider coming into the UK via the UK charity worker route. It's the latest tier 5 visa in the UK. Let's get into it. The UK charity work visa is a visa that allows foreigners to come into the UK to take up unpaid jobs. That is a company will sponsor you into the UK to work for them, but only for charity purposes, and it is a temporary work visa which is to last for 12 months, though you are allowed to renew that visa before the expiration of the 12 months. However, because it is an unpaid job, what this simply means is that you cannot take a permanent job, you will not get paid for the job done, and you have no recourse to public funds. However, another good thing about this visa is that you do not require IELTS, and you do not also, whether or not you have qualification does not count. You don't require IELTS, and whether you have a degree or not does not stop you from coming into the United Kingdom. What are the benefits of this visa then, since you will not be paid for the job? One of the benefits of this visa is that it allows you to come in with your dependents. If they are eligible, you can come in with your dependents and your children to the UK, and your dependents can work full-time. So if your dependent can work full-time and they are entitled to do paid job, then that means you both can actually survive on one dependent's money. It might be difficult, but sometimes in life you have to sacrifice some things for the bigger picture. Another benefit of this visa is that you can actually switch your visa while in the UK. A valid example of this would be, for example, if you are in the UK with the tier 5 visa as a living carer, you can always switch as an healthcare assistant or even a living carer on a tier 2 visa with another company that will sponsor you. And if you're on a tier 2 visa, this is almost a step leading to citizenship or getting your indefinite leave to remain in the UK. Another benefit of this visa is that you will have the UK work experience. Listen, you will definitely have the UK work experience, which can allow you to further strengthen your CV and job applications if you still want to apply for jobs in the UK at the expiration of your visa. Another thing is that you can study while working on this visa, but some courses require some particular certification, but you can definitely study while on the tier 5 charity work visa. Also, aside from working with the organization that has sponsored you to come into the UK for free, you can take up a second job in the same industry or same sector as your current job and at the same level and work for 20 hours in a week. And equally, you can take up roles in the shortage occupation list and work for them for 20 hours as well in a week. Just like international students are allowed to work 20 hours, if you're taking a second job under this visa, then you're allowed to work 20 hours with a company or an organization in the same sector and on the same level as to that has sponsored you to the United Kingdom. What is the duration of this visa? This visa allows you to stay in the UK for up to 12 months or as long as it is stated on your COS. So what this means is whichever is shorter. So what this means is that if your COS is saying that you can stay for 8 months, then you can't stay in the UK for 8 months. And if there's no specified period, you're allowed to stay in the UK for up to 12 months. However, before the expiration of your 12 months, this visa is indeed renewable. So you can renew your visa before the expiration of 12 months. One of the benefits of this visa is that regardless, your passport will be stamped with a UK visa, and we all know how heavy or weighty the UK visa stamp is on somebody's passport, which is, in my opinion, it's a very good thing or a very good reason why you should consider applying for jobs sponsoring in the tier 5 industry to help you relocate to the UK, stamp your visa so that at the end of your 12 months, even if you decide not to stay in the UK and you don't like it, your chances of applying to other countries and actually getting into other countries becomes higher. So what are the requirements? Before you can apply for this visa, you have to be 18 years old. You have to have a certificate of sponsorship reference number, and also you must have secured a job that is willing to sponsor you. You must do a TB test if you're from a company that is required to do so. You must have sufficient proof of funds to prove that yes, you can actually maintain yourself even though you're on a voluntary work in the UK, and that means that you must be willing to show you have a proof of funds of £1,270 in your account. And like I said, you're free to bring in your dependents and children on this visa, but they would also be able to show their proof of funds. They will pay application fee like you would pay as well. Application fee for the main applicant is £259. Your spouse will also pay £259. Your child will pay £315, and subsequent child will be £200 if you have more than a child coming with you on this visa. Then as well, you are going to be paying the immigration health surcharge. How long does it take to apply for this visa? You can apply for this visa 3 months to your start date as stated on your COS, and you can enter into the UK 14 days before your start date. And a decision can be made if you're making application outside the UK within 3 weeks, and if your application is being made in the UK, it can be made within 8 weeks. So what can you do on this visa? You can study, you can bring in your dependents with you if they are eligible, you can switch this visa, you can work for your sponsor as described in your certificate of sponsorship. What you can't do on this visa is that you won't get paid for the job that sponsor you to the UK. You cannot, take on permanent roles, and at the same time you have no recourse to public funds. So, but generally, do you think this visa is worth considering? Why I agree with you that UK is a user country. I'm not even lying. UK likes to use people, because if you look at this visa, you'll see that they even allowed you to work under the shortage occupation leave, because they truly need people to come work for them under the shortage occupation leave. But do you think in the long run this visa is favorable for me? In my opinion, if you come into the UK with this visa, you have an invaluable experience for 12 months or for the duration of your work. This experience cannot be taken away from you. This experience can be used to strengthen your CV, and the fact that your visa has been stamped or your passport has been stamped with a UK visa would increase your chances of going to other countries, or even further coming back into the UK whenever you desire. So it is not all about thinking about the present situation or how difficult things may be. It is also about thinking about the bigger picture. If you have this opportunity, work experience is there, the fact that you can even switch to a tier 2 visa, and the fact that your UK visa is stamped, countries like Canada and America can actually now, be interested in your visa application to their own country. I don't know if you get it. Anyways, there is a company that has recruited someone and that is currently recruiting on this UK tier 5 visa, and that is LARCHE company. I'm going to put the link of this company in the description box. And in fact, when you check LARCHE UK package, you will see that they provide free accommodation. They will give you maintenance fee, not payments for the job or something to maintain yourself, and they provide food as well. I mean, if all your bills are being paid, and I want to believe that most job or most company, recruiting people, because it's the same for voluntary works everywhere in the world. Once you're recruiting people to work for you, you might not be able to pay for that particular work, but at least you compensate them or some sort of remuneration that would at least augment their expenses to a reasonable extent. So, and I think this is what LARCHE company in UK did, and this is what other companies that will be recruiting as well, this is what they'll be doing, providing accommodation, feeding, just to take care of you, though you would not get paid for this job. So if your bills are paid, why not? And if you're bringing in your partner, then your partner can actually work full-time to support you guys, and you guys can save up for something. For me, except if you're really passionate about leaving the country, I think it is an option for you. It is something you need to look into. And once you're in the UK, opportunities are bound. You will just, with time, things will really work out well for you. So please let me know in the comment section if you will be considering relocating to the UK via the tier 5 visa. Also, take advantage of the fact that it's a new visa. A lot of people are not aware about it, so your chances of getting it are high. Need further clarification? Please just drop a message in the comment section in this video and I'll explain to the best of my knowledge. I also would like to put this out there. I am not giving legal advice. I am just telling you what I know based on my personal opinion. It is left for you to decide to either follow it or not follow it. Anyways, guys, if you haven't subscribed, please hit the subscribe button, like, thumbs up, share. Just support your girl one way or the other. I still remain your one and only baby girl, Yetty, and stay blessed. Bye.